huge Dollar Tree that just opened. It's the grand opening.
I'm excited.
And we're broke and feel like shopping,
I'm
so
ready.
here we are. This is huge. No, this is literally huge. Scratch board. You should go on. How much did you spend at Dollar Tree?
Like $30, $32, $35, something like that. So, like, you could say that I'm thriving.
We got a lot.
I'm trying.
Honestly, we probably got too much, but it's fine. Hello. So we're back from Dollar Tree, and then there's Poe chilling on his new cat tree. So lots of trees here. Poe, why? You wanted to be in the video? Okay, so as you can see, I already had to use something I bought from Dollar Tree because my hand keeps popping out of place, so we love that. Yeah, this is really thick, so it's like wrapped kind of weirdly, but it works for now. But yeah, so we spent like $30 about at Dollar Tree. This was actually last night. Yeah. So let me show you what we got. So there's a lot of different bags. There's like 3. I'll just start with this one for now. So my all-time favorite type of chips are these. They're by a company called Zapp's, and they make this voodoo chip. I almost just poked my eye out with them. So they're called voodoo chips, and first off, the packaging's just on point, but we love when things fall over. We think we have a ghost, it's fine. But yeah, so it's really cute packaging. It's kind of like, I want to say like almost like a salt and vinegar taste, but with a lot of paprika mixed in as well. Yeah, and it's made with peanut oil. It's made with a little bit of sunflower oil, canola oil, so I guess lots of oils. It's made with onion powder, garlic, paprika, turmeric, more paprika for some reason. Oh, it's paprika extract and paprika. Spice, whatever that could mean, and natural smoke flavor. So, yeah, they're really good. And they just had the smaller bags. Sometimes you can find the larger bags. This was a very large Dollar Tree, so I was honestly surprised that they didn't have a larger size, but I don't know. I'll take what I can get. These are my favorite, and they're hard to find. So, of course, can't go wrong without tampons. So there's, looks like just 3 in here, but you know that's like an actual common brand name, so I don't know, for an emergency. Then I actually found some makeup that I like. Dollar Tree typically has a pretty small makeup selection, but this location had a pretty large one actually. And one of their main brands is called LA Colors, and it's honestly a hit or miss with their products. Sometimes they work fine, sometimes they're kind of lacking in pigment and just hard to apply. But I thought this was cool because we've been seeing a lot of gray eyeshadow looks lately between different like steel, metallics, and blue tones in Jeffree Star's palettes lately, and just kind of bright and out there colors. You can see Poe playing back there. And also the Fenty Beauty silver that was going around for a while. I think it was like a holiday edition or something. So yeah, I love Rihanna, but I can't really afford Fenty Beauty, so this could be something that might work. I don't know. Thought I'd try it out. And then some weird things. I have been getting into different crafts involving resin a lot lately, and so I thought that these would be cool to kind of use with that. So they're just broken up pieces of sea glass, little baggies of them, lots of different colors. So I just got 2 of those to play with, maybe use for a art thing. Then some goofy string or silly string, because why not? Another one of these wraps, because I'm very sensitive to adhesives. I have very sensitive skin, so I thought that these would be cool and kind of helpful to me without making it painful to my skin, and yeah, just like kind of a more comfortable solution for me. So I got that in the blue and green, and it's just an elastic support bandage, and it comes with these 2 little claps. And yeah, some sponges, because we do not have a dishwasher here. We will when we move, but we have to hand wash our dishes here currently, so always need sponges. Then I think this is literally a liquid dispensing brush. Oh! So it opens up. I think Jay grabbed this. I do not. I physically cannot open it, but like also, oh, there it goes. So it opens up and you can put liquid and soap in it. Like you can kind of make your own little soap concoction in there, and it'll come out as you scrub. So I don't know, that's nifty. That's nice. And I also grabbed, oh, I guess Jay grabbed these little dental flossers, because they don't really, we both don't really like the typical floss, so we like prefer these versions of it. I don't know, I think they're just easier to use. And then one of my friends was actually obsessed with this growing up. Like, she would put it on everything. She would put it on popcorn primarily. It's just this Creole seasoning, which I was surprised to find. I haven't seen it since I lived in Ohio with this friend, so yeah, and like would go over to her house and just use it every time we made popcorn. I never bought it, like I never really like knew what it was really, but just whenever we were there, that was a thing that you would do, because it was one of her favorite things. So yeah, and it's just a mix of salt, red pepper, black pepper, chili powder, garlic, and pretty much it. Yeah. And let's see, I got some fun things. I love the candle section of Dollar Tree. Like, they're always so cute. They normally don't smell too strong, like, you know, it's still a cheaper candle, but I saw these cute little candles that they just have different sayings on them. And this one is called Karma. You can hear my cats being crazy. This one's called Karma, and it's supposed to smell like frankincense and vanilla. It's just this one wick small candle. Let's see. Then I also got Zen, which is supposed to smell like white ginger and amber. So very earthy, very relaxing. And then, whoop, the plastic fell off, but this one is called Namaste, which is supposed to smell like mahogany and tea. Yeah, so it's just a little one wick candle. I don't know, they're cute. They're not filled all the way up, as you can see, but it's Dollar Tree. It was $1. They smell nicely. They're not too they're not too strong. Like, they're very subtle. But if you're like sitting I cannot talk. If you're sitting near it while you're lighting it, you would definitely be able to smell it. It's just not gonna really stink up your whole house or whole room or apartment as much as a more expensive candle would. Let's see. Then Jay decided to get some slime for whatever reason. So they just got this one. I think it's a green slime of some sort, just very standard. And then they got this purple glitter slime as well. I guess they wanted some variation. And then also sticking in with the resin craft ideas, I found these little cute jars of different shells, and I thought that that could be cool to play with because these are really cute jars, and also like there's a good amount of shells in there. And they kind of separated them by color. As you can see, this one's a lot of more blue and white shades, and they're all pretty much the same type per jar. So I grabbed a couple of those just to play with, and like we DIY a lot here, so it's always nice to have some extra jars around. And I got this one that's mainly just blacker, like black and darker shades. And this is just more white and kind of cream shades. Yeah, and then we just have one more bag, so already good amount of stuff. So we're moving soon to a townhouse, and we recently found out that apparently the people that live there now, that are about to move out, have not kept it in great condition. But we're pretty stuck in the situation that we're in. We kind of have to move in the day that we have planned. But our future apartment company decided to reach out to us and see if they wanted to push back our move-in date from August 1st, which is already later than we want to move, to August 15th, which is a week before Jay goes back to school. It's a lot later. We're supposed to have people over to like visit us that week. Like, I don't want to be moving in that late. And we're already pushing back our move-in date by 15 days of what we originally asked for. So we're kind of just like, I don't care if it's messed up, I just need a place to live. Like, please do not push it back. Please do not update it and try to charge us more. They want to charge us like $150 more for the updates that would push our move-in date back. So we decided to, long story short, yeah. So we might end up with some problems in our future apartment. Might be a little dinged up, but honestly, I just need a place to live at this point. So we actually saw these foil Backsplash wall stickers. We figured that the main problem that they probably have is more in the kitchen, that they need the updates. That's at least what it sounded like to us. So we decided to take advantage of the fact that we found these for $1 and just get 2 of them. They're obviously not as nice as a more expensive version or name brand company, but you know, they'll work, at least for the time being, if we really don't like how the kitchen looks, or if it just isn't as nice as we would like. That could be something that would help that. So yeah. And then a tip for any Dollar Tree purchases or hauls that you might have at some point is to always get cleaning supplies there, because they're cheap, they work, and they have a lot of them. And so we got just this duster because we don't have one. Figured it would be nice. We want to get that security deposit back at some point, hopefully. Gosh, everything's falling. And then we also got this little dustpan and broom. And I thought it was nice because it actually has the rubber, so you really get all the dirt. And yeah, like we have one kind of like this size, but it's a lot older, and I've had it since I first went to college, so like I've had it for like 5 years now. Like, it's cleaned up a lot of messes. It's not at its prime anymore. It doesn't work as well. So we decided to upgrade, and they also had a lot of brooms and mops and like larger scale things as well, but we already have a broom and vacuum, so we didn't really need that. And then we got these Good and Clean disinfectant wipes. I think they're kind of a knockoff brand of Clorox wipes, or Lysol wipes even. And yeah, just a standard wipe to help with your cleaning needs. And then that brings us to the last item that we bought, which were these men's socks, just some dad socks for me, I guess, I suppose. I'm basically a dad at heart, honestly. And they just have little popsicles on them. I don't know, I thought they were cute. Can't go wrong with a cute sock purchase. And yeah, so that's all that we got. Lots of different things, a lot of kind of home decor things, unnecessary items, honestly, but you know what? It's the best we could do. So it looks like we bought, let's see. Oh, and there was also something else. We actually got this little cat toy. It's just a cardboard scratching post. You can see that's very thin. You can literally see through it. But we recently got this cat treat literally from outside the dumpster. We cleaned it very thoroughly, so it's fine now and fixed it a little bit. But we decided to put that on there, and the cats have been loving it. So for $1, like, they had a pretty good selection of cat toys. They did have cat food and dog food as well, but I don't know. Arcane? He's meowing. I don't know how well I would trust their dog food brands or cat food brands. I'm very specific about that because a lot of brands out there really aren't as healthy as you would like to be feeding your animal that you want to live a very long time, so kind of stay away from that. Don't want to risk that. But yeah, so we ended up getting 30 different items, which probably isn't the most we've ever gotten at a Dollar Tree. We used to do a lot of our grocery shopping there when we were a little bit broker and a little bit more desperate, so nothing wrong with that, obviously. There were a lot of things that are still our go-tos to buy back there for food and medicine because it's a good deal, so why not? And there's one pretty much in every town, at least here, at least in this area. But we bought 30 things, and the total with tax obviously was $31.88. So for how many things we got, honestly not a bad deal, because in any other store it would have cost a lot more. So yeah, so I'd say we had a pretty good first Dollar Tree experience there. Honestly, you should probably expect another one of these closer to the fall, specifically in October, because that's when Dollar Tree gets all of their seasonal stuff and all of their Halloween stuff and fall decor and pumpkins, and I have a pumpkin problem. I am obsessed with them. It looks like Halloween here 24/7, and that's just our aesthetic, so sorry in advance. But yeah, so I post every Sunday and Wednesday. I hope that you guys liked this video. We haven't done a haul in a second, so hit subscribe if you'd like to see more content and weird casual chats. And yeah, bye guys. See you later. Why is this a look though?